Hello, this is Dawn Gage, fourth grade at McClendon Elementary. I just want to take a few minutes today to talk to you about the program Quizlet Live. Now, if you've never used Quizlet before, Quizlet is a digital flashcard and study tool website. And on here, you can easily sign up if you've not ever been before with your Google account, or just log in with Google in here. And in here, you can go in and create study sets. When you create a study set, you are going in, naming it, adding a description, and then down here entering terms and definitions. And if this is something that you have an image for, you can also add images. Once you've created your study set, it will go over here in your library of your study sets. And so with this, anything that you've added to your library will show up down here. There are many that I've already made. If you come over here to the search bar, you can search for different study sets and other things there. I know that there are many things for different grade levels for our HMH into reading with modules for vocabulary that you could review with students. I'm just going to pick something that I have on here. This particular set is on text features. And if you'll see when the students do it, if they're just studying with flashcards, when they click on it, if an image is added, it's added on here along with the word. And then when they click here, it will just take them on to the next one. So if you want to use the live function, we have live here, and then we also have checkpoint, which is new. This is something that you can play live in the classroom, like you would do Kahoot or quizzes or Look It or something like that with the class. So with Classic Live on here, you would basically open it. You can choose to have random teams where it will put your class into random teams, or you can choose individuals where, and then you can choose whether you would display the definition and then they have to choose from the terms, or whether you have the terms and they have to choose the definition. And so once you've selected this, you will get a section on here with the computer to put up on the screen. The students will go to Quizlet Live, put in the code, or they can use the app right here to get into the game. You have to have at least 2 players for it to get started, and then once you have those players to get started, then you can go in and play the game. So that is basically the Classic Live. Checkpoint is new. It's also something that if you click on it can be done with your students. But on this one, basically you go in and start with 12 random questions. If you don't have at least 12, then it will just take all the ones that you have. You can put a challenge round on there with written questions as well. But this would be something that the students kind of do on their own when you start with your random questions. Or you can go in and pick whichever ones that you want, and you've chosen enough, then you click continue. And once again, it gives them the same option to go in, and they go to Quizlet Live, put in the code. Once you have students on here, you can start the game, and then the students are able to go in and play. Obviously, the jazzy music that they've got playing here can be turned on or off and muted whenever you need to. So that's just a quick overview of Quizlet Live. I do know that with younger students, if you choose to use Quizlet, then if you sign them up in there, they do have to put in their birth date to get an account, even though they can sign in with their Google, and you will have to put in a parent's email in order for the students to be able to get access. But once you've done that, then the students have access to go in and use Quizlet just for flashcards to learn. There's a matching activity on here that they can do as well. And so when they start their games and so on, they just have to match the things that go in here with it. But there are lots of options here for Quizlet. Give it a try. See if you like it. As always, if you have any questions, you can send me an email, deanna.gage@communityisd.org. and I'd be happy to help you out with anything. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.